Alrighty, ladies and gents, we have reached the end of April here in our first season with the Cincinnati Reds Ball Club. As you can see over on the right, we are 9-16. Not the start we were looking for whatsoever, but we are well aware of our rebuilding process. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at some of the statistics here. Into our pitchers, Homer Bailey with a very upsetting start to the regular season, 1-4 with a 5.53 ERA. Definitely not doing his job as an ace whatsoever. Irvin Santana, 2-2. He's putting up a 2.67 ERA, which would lead me to believe that he's not really getting much run support. So for him, I can't really complain. Glacius, 0-4. Again, not very happy with that. ERA is significantly higher, but he is putting up the strikeout numbers, which is nice. Just is going to have to make a little adjustment here going forward. Stephen Wright is probably who I'm most impressed with. In the last episode, I played a game with him. Right now, 2-1 with a 3.14 ERA. Is a knuckleballer, 22 Ks. Really just dominant. Not easy for a knuckleballer pitching in a hitter's ballpark, but certainly taking advantage of it. And we're very proud of him here in Cincinnati so far. DeSclafani, 2-3 again with that 3.3 ERA out of a number 5 pitcher. You can't really complain with that. Again, really young, got a lot of development. He's putting up the numbers and the strikeouts. 2-3 again would just lead me to believe that he's not getting the run support that he needs. Dan Straley, 9 innings pitched, 7 Ks with a 5 ERA. Long man, so you got to assume some garbage duty there. Thatcher, 13 innings, 13 Ks. ERA's up a bit. So again, this pitching staff ERA is not in the direction that I'd like to see. Nephi Ogondo with an ERA up over 11. Blake Wood up over 6. Again, kind of a rough outing there in his first game, but he is 1-0. These two guys both at 0-1, but Blake Wood at 1-0. Cade 8 and 10 innings. ERA's high, but we'll see. Robles Vizcaino, 2.25 ERA, 1-0, 11 strikeouts. So he's kind of holding his own. Again with Tony Cingrani, no wins or losses to his credit, but he's striking out 11, 1.59 ERA. We've got Drew Storn, 0-0, with a 2.45 ERA. 7 strikeouts and 7 innings pitched. So again, pitching staff not exactly, performing the way we'd like them to. So we'll kind of, again, it's first month of the season, so no real rash decisions to be made. But we'll see where we'll go going forward. Moving on to the lineups. Billy Hamilton hitting 258, which I guess is acceptable at leadoff spot. Where is he? I guess Zach Cozart's cooled off a little bit. First week of the year, he was very hot with a bat. Kind of cooled off back down to 229, so I think we'll continue to leave him kind of down near the 8 spot. Joey Votto, like I said, leading the league in batting average at the moment. So exciting. Eugenio Suarez continues to hit over 300. May move him into the 2 spot going forward. He's really thrived, I think, more without runners on base. So putting him more in an on-base situation versus an RBI position might be more beneficial to him. Schwarber now with 5 home runs. You saw his first in the last episode, so very exciting for Schwarbs. D. Rocco, 3 dingers, hitting 269. Jay Bruce at 256, 4 home runs. It's going to keep him in the lineup for the time being. Lowry hitting 250 for a 7-hitter. Again, hard to argue with. On the bench, T. Holt seen 14 at-bats, hitting 357. Certainly a guy that's kind of working his way towards a potential lineup spot. Barnhart in his at-bats is hitting 250. Peraza hitting 275. Dietrich 273. And Justin Ruggiano in his 6 at-bats hitting 667. I'm a little bit let down by the fact that Ruggiano's only seen 6 at-bats, when some of these guys on the bench have seen north of 40. He's from what I've seen from him, he's kind of earned more at-bats. He's hitting the ball well. So we'll see what Brian Price decides to do going forward. But yeah, that's pretty much. Let's take a look down on the farm real quick down in the AAA. Finnegan 2-1 with a 3.3 ERA. I'm assuming through 3 starts, maybe 4, starting out the season. ERA, like I said, at 3.34, 34 I mean, we expected the strikeout numbers to be there, but it was really more of an ERA question I was worried about. John Lamb keeping the ERA down, 1-2, but keeping ERA down, strikeouts up. So like what I see out of John Lamb, could potentially call him up to be in the bullpen if Thatcher doesn't calm down a bit, but probably not anytime soon. Rob Stevenson's 2-1. He's got a 5.79 ERA, but certainly bringing the strikeout numbers, getting his wins. Again, what we're looking for. Tim Melville 1-1 with a 2.67, and Adelman 2-2 with a 3 ERA. So I gotta say I'm impressed with our AAA rotation right now. Quick look through the bullpen. Kind of what I expected out of our relief pitch. Oh shoot, I didn't realize that Jacob Lindgren was already ready to go. I believe. No, he's a relief pitcher. Okay, so we've got quite a few lefties out there. Caleb Cotham. 5. Yeah, so Julian Zambrano, we kind of expected. He went into the regular season as our closer, but Pat Venditte really started heating it up, moved him into that closer role, and he is not disappointed. Certainly a guy who's looking towards a call-up if this bullpen again continues to falter. So keep an eye on that. Our batters down here in AAA, Pendon hitting 253. I'm not liking the snowflakes down here, but we'll see. Nothing really to speak to. I guess Pablo Gonzalez. It's one thing about the AAA is they keep switching up the lineups on me. So I don't really get to control that too much. But yeah, I mean, no one really screaming for a call up at this point. Potentially a move to bring Finnegan up in replace of potentially a Nefi Ogando. I wouldn't rule that out, although I'm not really sure who that would put into the bullpen. I mean, Raisel Iglesias, a guy who I really do like his stuff, but like Finnegan, may be better suited in a bullpen, a sinker ball style pitcher. Can bring the fastball a little bit, but like you see, he's got the big strikeout numbers there, but really not showing his ability to keep the ERA down, which is scary out of a starting pitcher. All right, I think that's gonna about do it for my April update video here. As we get ready to start May. I've been your host Fletch, and we'll see you next time.